that some of the holiest people in our midst are those who have suffered. Or what then in this life does holiness get us? The dogma of the Immaculate Conception tells us that the Blessed Virgin Mary was conceived, born, lived, and even now is without sin. Now, while Mary herself was not afflicted with sin, she was afflicted by the sins of others. Think of the kind of suffering this resulted in for her life. As a very young woman, betrothed only, carrying the child Jesus by the Holy Spirit, fearing the sins of condemnation, judgment, shame of others. She had to flee her native land, of course, because of the sinfulness of Herod seeking to seek and destroy the Son of God in their midst. That's a perilous journey that requires much strength, but also much suffering. So as we think of the sinlessness of Mary, it's fair to wonder, what then in this life does holiness get us? You know, there's such a thing as the prosperity gospel, where it's like if you give all the right amounts, if you give enough, if you do all the right things, God will give you and bless you with this perfect, easy life. But in fact, when we look around us, I think we realize that some of the holiest people in our midst are those who have suffered, are those who have lost, have losses that are seen and unseen, and those indeed who may have very little. If any of this describes you as it does me, remember that in Mary we have this forebearer, we have this intercessor, and we have a comforting and loving mother in this life and in the next.